Good morning, it's October, so Canva has just had its big update, had their big update drop, or Droptober, as they like to call it. The thing they're most excited about is Dreamlab, which is AI generating images and a few other things. I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm going to talk about the slightly more pedestrian stuff, which is to do with making reels and things like that, which are probably more interest to authors. Okay, we're going to create a design and we will create a Instagram reel just to see what we've got in the videos. This is Canva Tips for Authors. We help authors make better marketing graphics to market their books. If you are an author and would like to talk to other authors about how to use Canva and how they use Canva or get feedback on their designs, come join the Facebook group. It is free. The link is in the description. If you want some free stuff, join the newsletter. Again, link is in the description. Okay. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Right then, what have we got? Let's start with something. Let's just start with something so that we've got. It's autumn, so we're going to go for something pumpkin spicy. Right. Look at photos. Let's find something that's free. Okay. There we go. That's a nice autumny image. And let's look at the text options now. All right, let's see what we can do with this now. So the first thing we're going to look at is animate options. Now, if you didn't know about the animate options, there are loads. And the interface has changed somewhat, but the actual options haven't. But I haven't covered these before. So you now have a page option as well as a text option. So if first of all, the text options. So you can have rise, where your text rises from the bottom, pan, where it comes in from the side, fade, where it just kind of fades in, pop, which is my favorite, pop, just goes pop, wipe, blur. Blur is quite good if you can slow it down a bit. So that's kind of a spooky vibe, which is quite good. I like that. Drift, which is kind of like pan but slower. Tectonic, I honestly don't see the difference. Tumble, where it tumbles in. Neon is quite nice. It's a little flicker. If you are writing sort of futuristic thrillers and stuff, neon is pretty good. You make your text neon, and I'll show you. So you've got this and effects, neon. There we go. You can make your text neon, and then what you can do is you can take the intensity all the way up. There we go. And we'll make it sort of some sort of electric blue color. And then you make it flicker. It looks quite cool. Animate and neon, flicker. So that's quite cool. Where was I? Scrapbook, where things just come in. Stomp, another favorite of mine. Typewriter is also cool. Takes a while, but it's quite useful. Send, where the words come up, but if you have Canva Pro, you can actually, I think, make it come up line by line as well. Shift, where they kind of fall like autumn leaves. You can come in character by character, which is beautiful, word by word, or line by line. Merge, where they come in from the sides. Block, burst, where they kind of pop in individually, which is quite sweet. Bounce is cute as well. This makes me laugh because it just looks like a slot machine. But if you've written a book about gambling, perfect for you. Skate is quite exciting. Spread looks kind of epic. So if you've written something epic or spacey, that's really good. and clarify, I think this works really well for crime novels because, it gives that kind of suspenseful vibe. And to any of these effects, you can add these things: rotate, flicker. If you use neon and flicker, they work quite well together. Pulse, and wiggle. So yeah, so those are your text level animations. And page level animations, you can do magic animate where it'll just magically animate all your pages in style of your choice, but let's see what your style choices are. So you've got simple, where it just comes in. Sleek, fun, party, maybe not. Corporate, chill, and then same ones as before. I quite like breathe. That gives put some music behind that. That's really simple, and it makes a lovely ad. Fade is quite nice. That's a bit mad. I think it's a bit too in your face, but might be for you. Drift, again, another one, nice, gentle. Again, can't tell the difference between drift and tectonic, frankly, but there we go. Stop, block. So this is quite good because the photo goes up and your text stays the same. And this kind of zooms into the photo or zooms out of the photo. Can you change the zooming in and out? Yes, you can zoom in of your photo and you can zoom out. If you have a nice photo of your book against the background, this would be a really nice effect to use. So there we go. Lots of different Canva animation effects that you can use for your text or your photos. Now, that was looking with your text and the whole page. What about just the photos? Let's have a look. So let's go and let's remove animations. And we'll look at photos. Now here we have new things. Look. So you can have brush, where your photo can be painted in. Let's see if we can slow it down a bit. Ooh. Swirl. Ooh. Okay. I don't think you can slow it down, but you can change how it comes in. Dip. Ooh. Wild. That is pretty wild. Okay, that's cool. Ink. Where it spreads like ink. You can have seep. Flow. Bloom. Or splotch. Let's just remove this for the minute. Let's put it up there so that it's not in the way. And you can see these things a little bit better then. Move animation. Okay, so digital, where it starts pixelated. Spray paint. Messy. Okay. Or letters, what's this? Oh, okay. Letters. What did we have in digital? Linear or scatter? Actually, scatter's quite cool. That would be quite nice for a cover reveal. Spray paint, we've just done sketch, where I guess it scribbles in. What have we got? Fill, swipe, scratch. Would be nice if we could slow these down, actually. Squiggle. And gradient, where I'm guessing it just fades it. Circular gradient, block gradient. Okay, lines. Okay. And then the rest are, as we've had before, rise, pan, fade, blur. For pictures, breathe is really lovely. it's gentle and it draws the eye quite nicely. And so is, I mean, Stomp is always good value, but Photo Zoom is also nice as well, because you can again zoom in or zoom out, and you can layer these. Oh, that looks silly. Okay. So lots of new animations and transitions. Now, what's really handy, if we go into here and remove animations for the minute. Okay, we've got this, and then we'll find another one. Let's find another one, another autumn vibes one. Here we go. What's really handy is if you turn this into a slideshow. 2 seconds. Okay, so let's have this one. Ink on exit. Splotch. And then this one, ink on enter and splotch. Now let's see what that looks like. That's quite cool as well. That's a nice effect. And you could use your text to hook your readers in and then have a frame at the end with your book, for example. Right, well, those are some of the new animation effects that Canva has in the 2024 October drop. I will probably do a few more tutorials on more specific things, making something with it, but this is just an introduction so that you knew what was available. If you found this useful, please tell all your friends. Any questions, just pop them in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.